and continue to use those that for whatever reason, and sometimes it's not even a matter of being good or bad, but it had the stuff to translate into the next generation, the next generation.
Bill Gaither, one of the most well-known voices in Christian and gospel music, has finally spoken out following months of rumors that left fans everywhere with a ton of unanswered questions. With his compositions and performances, Gaither has been a major influence on Christian music for over 60 years, inspiring and uplifting generations. His influence has extended well beyond the stage, as his CDs have garnered multiple accolades and his concerts have attracted millions of fans. Gaither's absence from significant events and public appearances in recent months, however, raised questions and concerns. The man's supporters questioned why he seemed to abruptly leave after being such a frequent presence. Now, for the first time, Bill Gaither has addressed his fans directly and shared a true story about his silent season. His remarks serve as both an explanation and a testament to faith, thankfulness, and rebirth. Gaither revealed that he didn't make the decision to stop being in the spotlight lightly. It was a moment for him to settle down after decades of traveling, at a nearly constant pace, to contemplate in prayer and to get advice on what to do next in his trip. Instead of being interpreted as a conclusion, he clarified that his silence was a period of time during which he was able to recover his strength, purpose, and inventiveness. Fans conjectured for months as to why he was not there. Online rumors were circulating, with some people wondering if Gaither was struggling with health concerns or if, after such a long and successful career, he was thinking about retiring. Gaither was candid about his worries in his comments. Despite acknowledging that he has faced difficulties along the way, he made it clear that retirement is not the end of the story. He still loves to compose songs of faith and hope, and his enthusiasm for music is unwavering. He clarified that the season of silence was about giving himself time to regroup and take a break rather than about permanently withdrawing. When Gaither thanked his fans from the bottom of his heart, it was one of his most impactful remarks. Concerned people from all around the world sent innumerable messages, emails, and prayers while he was away. "Those messages reminded me why I've devoted my life to music," he remarked. Singing and writing songs have always been Gaither's callings, not just jobs. His work has become a part of people's church meetings, family rituals, and private moments of faith, which gave him the confidence he needed to keep going. He compared that assistance to a constant light during a silent time. In addition, Gaither considered his remarkable career, which has lasted over 60 years. He talked about the world being different now than it was when he started, but he was still amazed by how his songs continue to touch listeners of all ages. He talked about how his music is becoming a part of family legacies as it is passed down, from grandparents to grandkids. He believes that the lives impacted by his songs and words are a better indicator of success than accolades or recognition. In terms of the future, Gaither gives supporters many reasons to be enthusiastic. He disclosed that in the meanwhile, he has been working on special projects and writing new stuff. He promised fans that something new is being planned, but he did not reveal the specifics. Slowing down, he added, gave him the energy and imagination to approach songwriting. "Writing music again has brought back the joy that brought me to this path," he remarked. His statement made it apparent that the story is far from finished and that a new chapter is likely to start. There was wisdom in his message, not just updates. Gaither emphasized to his audience the value of paying attention to life's seasons and the fact that even the most committed individuals occasionally need to take a break. His message was to view silence as readiness rather than weakness. Faith has always been the compass for him, and he feels that God was forming his future even while he remained silent. It is part of moving forward into the plans that lay ahead to break that quiet now, he said. The reaction to Gaither's remarks has been tremendous. On social media, supporters were happy and relieved to speak with him personally. Others spoke of the delight they get from presenting his songs to their kids and grandkids, and many talked of how his music has helped them get through personal hardships, illness, or despair. As younger generations learn about the timeless themes of optimism he has been spreading for decades, the response demonstrates that his impact is not just enduring, but also expanding. For many, this declaration is a celebration rather than just news. Gaither gives his viewers hope that his quest is far from over by finally speaking up. It is changing instead. He has gained more respect as a result of his candor regarding his desire for relaxation and rejuvenation. It is pleasant to see Gaither's openness in a society when so many public figures conceal themselves behind well-preserved personas. It demonstrates how legends, too, require time to think, but their influence never fades. There is still plenty to learn about Bill Gaither. His innumerable albums, songs, and performances will endure for years, ensuring his legacy is already solid. However, his most recent remarks demonstrate that he is still motivating, developing, and spreading the message that has formed the foundation of his life's work. For his followers, this serves as a reminder that being silent does not imply being absent. Rather, it can indicate that something much bigger is about to happen. One thing is clear as everyone anticipates what will happen next. Bill Gaither's voice, both in song and in spirit, will always be brilliant. His music has consistently served as a ministry, a source of courage, and a consoling voice in addition to being an enjoyable pastime. He has reminded us all by breaking his silence today that sometimes the most impactful songs come from quiet, introspection, rather than from continuous cacophony. And his admirers throughout the world are eager to accompany him as he embarks on this new chapter, appreciative of the past, hopeful that his greatest moments may yet come.